Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Captain Marvel Diamond Select, well, I want to say Femme Fatales PVC statue, but the packaging doesn't say Femme Fatales. It's got the word gallery on it, like Diamond Gallery statue. But let's be honest, it's the same style of statue figure as all the other Femme Fatales. I am so excited about this. Carol Danvers is one of my favorite characters in all of Marvel Comics. If you've never read her title run by Sue DeConnick, go out and read it because you're missing out. It's a fantastic book. I love the character. Hell, I love the fan base. I think the Carol Corps is awesome. So as a fan, as a member of the Carol Corps, I think this is great. I also think we don't have enough Carol Danvers merch out there, so I'm really happy that this exists. In a few years, once we have a movie, there'll be plenty of merch. But, as it stands right now, we've got, like, a couple Pops coming out, and we've had, like, a couple action figures, some Marvel Legends figures. Yeah, but, this is great, because I really like what Diamond Select does with their little PVC figures, their little statues. Because there's some pretty good detail within the sculpts for what they are. And they retail for like $45, so it's a nice looking, piece to have on your shelf that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and it's mostly really well painted. If we go in for a closer look at her outfit, you can see that the gold buttons and the edges of like her collar look really good. The gold edges along the shoulders look good. The seam going down the middle there, the little emblem there on her sash. But just look at the buttons; they're perfectly well painted. And the separation of red and blue is really good on this. Separation of red and gold reads well. I like the sculpt of like the musculature, just like in her collarbone and like her ribs, her biceps. Really well done. I dig the pose she's in, even just like the sculpt of the hands on the gloves look really good. And then you just get to the way she's floating on the base. I'm impressed that it's just this one little thing holding up the whole figure. I'm sure that there's a rod that goes up her leg more to support it. But she is just kind of floating by that one little support. But I do like the little starburst as the base. I like the kind of paint, not paint, but there's a blending of like orange to yellow that looks good. But the boots look well done. And then you get to her head, which I think they did a great job sculpting her hairstyle and her face. I think they did a great job painting her eyebrows. Her eyeballs look good. The kind of makeup lines around her eyes. Her lips are cleanly painted. But I dig how they captured her hairstyle and painted it, because it's not just like a light brown base and then like a basic yellow wash. There is a really well done painting of a lighter paint over a darker paint. There's, it's not just a slapdash thing. There is some precision that was done to this paint style. But man, I love that little cowlick right there. Like, they really did capture that style perfectly. I dig this. I dig that serious face. There's like a little bit of attitude, a little bit of serious presence to that, and I dig that a lot. Alright, now I'm done raving about this. Now we know we're getting another character in this series. We're going to get the Jane Foster Thor, and I hope that the quality of this statue is a good indication of a whole line of future Marvel female characters, because I think it'd be great if they just kept this going. Because Lord knows they're killing it with the animated series Femme Fatales from like DC with like Wonder Woman and all the Batman characters and all that. So I hope we get more of this stuff, because this is great. I love everything about it. The pose, the sculpt, the paint, it's great stuff. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that crap.